Hey guys, what's up? So yesterday I was on YouTube and I follow the most amazing people. I happened to come across one of the people that I'm subscribed to who was showing off their iOS 14 new home screen. So if you have an iPhone, of course there's been an update. I really haven't been keeping up with the updates, literally and especially since all the stuff that's been going on this year. I was like, I'm not updating my phone. I don't want them putting anything on my phone, whatever. But when I seen this, I was immediately sold. I needed to do the upgrade because I love this whole idea of being able to customize the home screen with widgets. Y'all don't even know how literally... Okay, so let's just get into this video. So this isn't exactly going to be a tutorial, but I was so excited. About 10 of you sent me a message on Instagram asking me when I posted the picture of mine, just like what I had did and how I did it. So I figured, why not make a video? Why not time lapse through this and try to explain a little bit of what I know about how to create this. I'm just learning. I happened to go ahead and screen record myself through the process while I watched some other videos to see how to do it. So that way I can go back and explain to you guys like exactly what I did and how you can go in and do yours if you decide that you want to do your phone. There's probably several different ways to do this. I'm not even gonna lie, I probably watched like 9 different videos because I was just trying to get some ideas on just like what all you can do. Like, I love being inspired by stuff. There's not a whole lot of pins on Pinterest that are really showing exact layout ideas and things like that because it's fairly new. So I had to go with sheer creativity on this one, you guys. But one thing that I really enjoy about the whole idea of being able to put the widgets and add the pictures and really customize everything is because I am a fan of vision boards. You guys know that I do vision boards. I love creating visuals that you can see, that put you in a good mood, that make you happy. And I feel like with this, because we look at our devices so much, I really feel like it is a way to customize your device to bring in the energy that you want to see and that you want to have surrounding you. Like, I can literally make my home screen look like anything, and I did just that. And so now when I open it up and I look at it, I love the layout. I try to get it as organized as possible. I spent a lot of time on this. I guess if I put all the time together, it was probably several hours, but I'm going to be honest, like, if you're busy or if you're about that mom life, I might save doing this for like a nighttime thing when you're ready to wind it down, or for a Sunday, like a lazy or a Saturday, whatever days you kind of do your chill day, because you're going to be working on this and you're going to want to fix it up and you're going to want to have it exactly like you want it, and it's going to be a minute unless you get everything like all situated and intact beforehand, which I did not do. I got excited. I literally jumped right in and just started creating. So let's go ahead and jump into what I did to make my phone look nice. Okay, so as this is time-lapsing, I want to tell you that there are going to be 2 apps that you're going to need to complete the creation of your home screen and organizing the rest of your apps, and that is going to be Shortcuts. If you have an iPhone, it should already be there, but if not, you'll want to go into the App Store and download that, as well as an app called Widgetsmith. So the first thing that I did was went into Pinterest to find some aesthetic looking pictures that I wanted to use as the widgets on the screen. So with this new update, you can put pictures, and then you can also put pictures as your icons as well. So I knew on my work page, I wanted it to have coffee and kind of like a work vibe feel or whatever. So the best place to go is Pinterest, but you can also Google or use your own photos. So I just went and downloaded this by tapping the 3 little dots and downloading the image. So the next thing I'm going to do is go into the app Widgetsmith, and you can see that I've already created some widgets here, so yours will look blank if you're doing this for the first time. So basically you'll want to create a widget by tapping on the icon. And then tap it again, and that will open up a bunch of options for you. So here you have all these different options, and I'm going to click custom and then photo, and then choose the photo, and now it should pull up your photos, and then you can select a photo from there. So I'm going to select the coffee pictures that I just downloaded, save them. If you'd like to rename it, you can. And then what I'm going to do now is press and hold the screen until the little things start jiggling, click the plus, and then I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom and find Widgetsmith. I'm going to add the small widget, and then boom, it puts it right there. So once you make that not so jiggly anymore and it's stationary, if you press it and hold it, it'll pull up where it says to edit the home screen. You want to edit your widget, click, and you should be able to scroll and find your widget. And then once you come out of there, boom, your widget shows up on the page. So I'm going to go through and actually add several different widgets in here so that I can put in the pictures that I chose, and then we'll move on. And unless you kind of have this part all figured out and know beforehand what you want to do, it makes this part go a little bit faster. But honestly, I'm just looking through here, so I just grabbed this little money hand. I thought that would be a nice little touch, especially because I'll be using these layouts like vision boards. I want, when I look at them, for them to speak to me, for them to be positive, and for them to feel good, since I spend a lot of time in my phone. So here I'm just adding a medium-sized widget this time. I want it to be a photo, so I'm going to choose photo, select, and then go in and grab with this one. But honestly, when I laid it out on the page, I was like, yeah, no. And so I put the other one in, and what you'll notice throughout this process is that I changed a bunch of things several times before I was kind of set on what I wanted it to look like. And honestly, I will probably change it again and again. And then so once that's in there, we'll go ahead and save that as our medium-sized widget. And then we're going to press and hold the screen again. We are going to click the little plus sign, and we are going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, find Widgetsmith and click it. We're going to scroll to medium. So you just swipe the screen, and then we're going to put the medium, right? Then we're going to click it, edit widget, select the widget we just chose, and then boom, there it goes on your screen again. So now we have 3 different photo widgets on here, and then I'm going to go ahead and put in some apps. Now I want my apps to have pictures on them instead of the normal apps. So we want to open up shortcuts, and in order for your apps to go straight to the app, you'll want to select scripting and then choose the app. So when you select open app, it'll look like this, pulling up a list of all your apps. Go ahead and choose whatever app you want to open up. I'm going to use Square for this one. So the next thing I'm going to do is click those 3 little dots up there in the right hand corner, and that's going to pull up the shortcut name. So I'm just going to type Square into here, and I just like the little aesthetic of spacing the letters out, which is a little tricky to do sometimes. And then you'll open it up here, so we're just going to rename that again. And as you can see, I was on the struggle bus every single time I made a letter this time. And then once you've finished putting in the name, go ahead and tap the little icon next to it. So that little yellow icon, I'm going to tap it and now choose photo. And that will pull me into my camera roll where I can select whatever photo that I want to use for this particular app. And because my Square is connected to my waist bead business, I'm going to go ahead and choose this waist bead that I made for a friend the other day. And then click it, select it, it's done. So you'll click done again. And so because I'm going to add more than one, we'll click the plus again, click scripting, open app, choose, and then we're going to select our app again from the drop down list. And so this time I'm going to go ahead and select word swag, and then we're going to add the shortcut name. So here I'm just going to put word swag. And then again, we're going to go ahead and
click on that little icon. So this time the icon is blue. We'll just tap that blue icon, which will open up options, choose photo, and then we're going to select a picture from our camera roll. So whatever picture you saved to go on this app. Okay, and so once you've selected your photo, you'll click done again, and then you can exit out of your shortcuts, and you'll notice that the apps that you just made shortcuts for should be right there on the page. And so now you can arrange those wherever you want them to go. That's basically the gist of it. You're adding widgets, and then if you want to, you're changing the pictures that go along with your icons. And from there, it is up to you how you decide to stick to a theme or an aesthetic or a color scheme, and how you choose to organize your pages because of it. So because of this whole layout, I tried to make my phone as functional as possible based on all the stuff that I do every day. And then another cool feature is that you can also hide pages. And I didn't really get a video of that, but if you click the 3 little dots at the bottom of your normal screen, it will open up all the pages, and you can just check or uncheck the pages that you actually want to show. So I'm just going to go through and create all of my shortcuts, which will probably obviously be a bunch of them because I have a ton of apps in here. I'm going to go on Pinterest and scroll through and find some pictures, and you'll just have to see what I ended up coming up with. What I will say is, while of course this isn't necessary, it is something that is a totally great idea for being able to really organize your phone or have it look streamlined or have an aesthetic look or really whatever you're going for. For me, I love the fact that you can do this now because it gives me a creative way to sort of put vision boards right on my screen and create ways that when I do look at my phone, because I do have my phone a lot, that it is still speaking to me in a positive way. I was able to put some quotes in and just a bunch of different things that really call to me. So it really does offer pure customization of your home screen. And so that's it. Pretty simple. If you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me, or honestly, guys, there's like 1,000 really great tutorial videos on there. But if you just follow it, it's super simple. It's a couple of steps that you will repeat over and over and over again. So once you do it a couple of times, you'll have it, you'll move through it pretty quickly. And the only thing that will become super time consuming is just laying everything out and loving it so much that you're so excited to either build another page or change it all up. So that's the beauty in this, though. You can change it up for fall, you can change it up for your birthday, you can change it up for, the month, you can change it up every week. It literally is totally up to you. Super flexibility. So I hope that you all enjoyed this little tutorial, and if you did not know about the iOS 14 home screen layouts, now you know, and I'm glad that I was able to be the plug for that. You can head over to Pinterest, and I have a board that has a ton of aesthetic pictures and photos and icons and different things, and you are welcome to head over and snag some pictures. I've basically already done the work for you.
And so that's it. What do you think? So you can't comment here. We can't comment in this space. Head over to Instagram, you guys. I posted a picture of the new layouts that I did. Drop me a comment. Let me know if you like it. I mean, I guess I really don't care if you like it or not because I love it. But drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have downloaded this upgrade, if you are going to use it. And if you do, tag me in your pictures. Let's inspire one another. Thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to check the description box for links below. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.